Britney Spears and her ex-husband, Kevin Federline. His new memoir, You Thought You Knew, has shaken the entertainment world, and the stories inside have left fans divided. Kevin Federline, once known as Britney's backup dancer turned husband, paints a disturbing picture in his book. He claims that during their short but turbulent marriage, Britney was spiraling into dangerous behaviors. Among the most shocking allegations is that Britney used cocaine, even while breastfeeding their infant son. For Kevin, this was not just reckless but terrifying. And if that wasn't enough, he describes chilling moments when their children would wake up in the middle of the night to find Britney standing silently in their bedroom doorway, holding a knife. According to Kevin, she would simply say, "Oh, you're awake," before walking out. A scene like that sounds more like a horror film than real life. Kevin insists he was left haunted by these experiences, and in his memoir, he doesn't hold back. He claims his fear for Britney's well-being has never gone away. In fact, he goes as far as saying that something catastrophic could happen if nothing changes. And while Britney has spent years fighting to free herself from a conservatorship that controlled her every move, Kevin now warns that the battle isn't over. He says the world should be calling not for Free Britney, but for Save Britney. But of course, Britney Spears hasn't stayed silent. Just days before the book's release, she fired back publicly, calling Kevin's words manipulative and cruel. On social media, she accused him of constant gaslighting and claimed that he has been profiting off her suffering for years. In her own words, she said, "If you really love someone, you don't humiliate them." Britney compared Kevin's book to her own memoir, The Woman in Me, and admitted she fears his will sell more, not because it tells the truth, but because it feeds into the drama that has always surrounded her. And there's more. Britney pointed out that her relationship with her sons, Sean and Jaden, has been painfully distant. She revealed she's only seen one of them for about 45 minutes in the last 5 years, and the other just 4 times in that same period. Imagine a mother saying she has begged to spend time with her kids only to be met with rejection. For Britney, that rejection cuts deeper than any headline. It's not just Britney challenging Kevin's story. Others from her past have stepped forward too. Jason Alexander, Britney's first husband, claimed that Kevin has never been the saint he now tries to portray, accusing him of feeding off Britney's struggles. And then there's Teresa Espinosa, a backup dancer who Kevin accused of having a romantic relationship with Britney. She dismissed the claim as completely false, saying a simple professional introduction somehow got twisted into scandal. But even she admitted, no outsider could ever truly understand what it was like to live in Britney's world. So here we are, with 2 sides of a story that feels more complicated than ever. On one side, Kevin Federline says he's exposing the truth out of fear for Britney's safety and the safety of their children. On the other, Britney and her supporters argue this is nothing more than another attempt to control her narrative and cash in on her trauma. What's undeniable is the emotional weight Britney carries. After years under a conservatorship, constant scrutiny from the media, and now this barrage of accusations, her voice still trembles with the same plea: to be loved without conditions, without perfection, and without being treated as someone's spectacle. The question is, where does the truth lie? Is Kevin a desperate father finally speaking out? Or is he capitalizing on the one name that has kept him relevant for the last 2 decades? Britney Spears? One thing is certain. No matter which side you believe, Britney once again finds herself at the center of a storm she never asked for. And now it's over to you. Do you think Kevin's memoir reveals genuine concern? Or is it another painful chapter in Britney's long history of being exploited? Let us know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into stories shaking the entertainment world.